But none of these will be possible without them. Our surrogates, our gestational carriers, women who did not simply carry a pregnancy, but held an entire process with clarity. Hello guys, I'm in Mexico City. It's a little sunny, but yesterday was like really cold. That's why I have this big jacket. But I wanted to share with you how the purpose in this 2025 and in this Christmas, in this season, at the end, we need to be thankful. And they say that the biggest changes in life never arrives gently. So in this 2025, it proved that to me in the most honest way. This year was not only a professional year, it was a mirror that forced me to look directly at vulnerability, uncertainty, and at a purpose that refused to disappear even in the most difficult moments. In a very short period of time, my personal life changed completely. I lost my father, I went through a divorce, and I found myself face to face with a reality that many people know but few are willing to name without fear, and that's infertility. For some, infertility, gracias, it's a medical term that for others, fear or static decision. But in my mind, it became a fracture in the life story I believe I was going to lead like my patient. And when you feel broken, a question naturally arises. How can I continue helping others build their dreams, bring their kids when my own feels paused? So, and me facing what my patients felt, and I become one more in my relationship. The answer did not arrive immediately. It arrives through silence, through grief, through long nights of reflection. But it was clear because I understand the emptiness. I can now walk with others through it and with honesty and sharing, but the pain did not stop me. It sharpened my awareness, my consciousness. It depends my mood, but with empathy. I made, I think, more human and allow me to truly understand what my families, my patients experience when they come to conscious creation, seeking clarity, safety, and an ethical path to becoming parents. In the face of adversity, I made a deliberate decision not only to heal, but to prepare myself better because life and the show must go on. But my personal challenge became a professional commitment. In 2025, I continue my formal training in bioethics with law, with values, and with the honor of lives. And it was just not another credential. It became a foundation because I realized that something essential, it's not longer enough to simply do things right. Today, we must do with consciousness, with a structure, with responsibility. That training, that master's degree, strain the core of conscious creation. It gives us clarity, grounded, to defend what I have always believed. Surrogacy, it's only legitimate when the dignity and the rights of all parties are equal protected. But the journey did not stop there. This year also led me almost unexpectedly into a deeper inner work. I began studying to expand in what the white science and embryo transfers influence in the pregnancy. I think there are many other bondings and on the outcomes on our experience that science and the experts confirm that we now understand not the whole aspect, but how the body carriers life and how emotions and how epigenetics it also affects. So that understanding definitely transforms our approach. Today, conscious creation integrates body, mind, and ethics. Advanced medical science combined with deep humanism. Every personal lesson became part of our protocol. Every unanswered questions became our today's structure. every challenge that we've been facing, redefine our care, our model. And now with our alliances and with the next protocols that we are going to implement has been the result of a commitment that this 2025 we celebrate these new babies born with these souls, with these avatars to come and experience life. And patients from Canada and the US today, they have those children at home with a conscious parenthood and sleepless nights and a kind of love that cannot be measured. Seeing those photos, receiving those messages, knowing those families exist, that's something that I always want without KPIs that non metrics can fully capture. But none of these will be possible without them. Our surrogates, our gestational carriers, women who did not simply carry a pregnancy, but held an entire process with clarity, dignity, and care. At Conscious Creation, their well being was never secondary, it was central before, during, and after the pregnancy. All of our gestational carriers who complete their journey this year, they return at home physically and emotionally well, supported, respected, the whole process, the whole program around them. They were never a means to end with something that doesn't give you the best. They were active participants in share a purpose, and their peace at the end of the process, if it's one of the strongest confirmation that we are doing this in the right way. When a surrogate says, "Hey Luis, when I can be ready for a second transfer, a second program, a second journey." So all these ethical, transparent, and legal protocols that we have in Conscious Creation the next year, 2026, after this Christmas season, focusing in North America, strategically expand with alliances, with collaborations, because we build bridges so Canadians and American families can access high quality and medical care in legal certainty here in Mexico with a really good infrastructure, awesome doctors. So our services evolve. We integrate all the support, all the management. So we just wanted to say that this year with this experience has bring us the certainty to continue, to make sure that you as an intended parents are going to value consciously how put ethically first and safety first as always. So it was important to me to give that message for the IPs to come align to this thought for the future generations. So if I had to summarize this 2025 in one sentence, it will be: loss is not the end. And so life can give to your heart what your heart desires. So infertility can be a wound, but it can be also a catalyst for awareness, responsibility, and new ways of building family. In this 2026, our commitment is clear: to continue being a bridge to bring more souls to this world, a legal, ethical bridge for our next generations, for the nucleus of our society. Even though we face uncertainty, we have a path. Probably we will have the answer, but for sure we can walk along you and give you clarity, give you care and truth. And if you are to start thinking about this path, you are not alone. We walk with you in Conscious Creation with science, ethics, and my own life experience. So happy holidays. May this year ahead be filled with purpose, health, and life. Thank you very much. Have a great day. From Mexico City, a sunny day, and I don't know why I'm wearing this jacket. Thank you guys. Bye.